to sing songs in the night, a light in the darkness, sing a song of love, on his hatred sing.
Darkness cannot drive out the darkness, only light can do that. Hatred cannot drive out the hatred, only love can do that. Only love can drive out the hate.
Be a change, you want to see, be a change.
Change you want to
Be
see
a change,
the world.
be a change,
Change you want to see. Go and
be a change,
change you want to
be
see
a change.
the world.
Wasi umwanga wako uangaze, go let your light shine. Wasi umwanga wako uangaze, go let your light. Go be the change, go be the change.
Keep in the middle of the road. I hear the angels calling loud.
Keep in the middle of the road.
They're waiting there in a great big crowd.
Keep in the middle of the road.
I can see 'em standing round the big white gate. We must travel along before it gets too late, for it ain't no use to sit down and wait.
Keep in the middle of the road. Children, keep in the middle of the road. Children, keep in the middle of the road. Don't you look to the right, don't you look to the left. Just keep in the middle of the road.
I ain't got time to stop and talk,
Keep in the middle of the road.
'cause the road is rough and it's hard to walk.
Keep in the middle of the road.
Gonna fix my eyes on the golden stair. Gonna keep it going till I get there, 'cause my head is bound, that crown for to wear.
Keep in the middle of the road. Children, keep in the middle of the road. Children, keep in the middle of the road. Don't you look to the right, don't you look to the left. Just keep in the middle of the road.
The world is full of sinful things.
Keep in the middle of the road.
When your feet get tired, put on your wings, but
Keep in the middle of the road. Keep in the middle of the road. Children, keep in the middle of the road. Children, keep in the middle of the road. Don't you look to the right, don't you look to the left. Just keep in the middle of the road. Keep in the middle of 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 the middle. The road.
keep in the middle of the road.
Us upon the rock, and the rain came tumbling down. The rain came down and the floods came up. The rain came down and the floods came up. The rain came down and the floods came up. And the floods. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. And the rain came tumbling down. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. It was a foolish man who built his house upon the sand. It was a foolish man that thought that he was wiser than the one who made the sky, the one who made the sea, the one who made the land and covered it with trees. It was a foolish man who built his house on sinking sand. Whoa. It was a foolish man who thought that God could be ignored. It was a foolish man that thought that he could stand before the one who made the stars, the one who made the night, and galaxies that dance across the midnight sky. It was a foolish man who built his house on sinking sand. When the rain began to pour, the roof began to leak, the walls began to swell, the house began to creak. Soon the water rose, the wind blew cold and strong, the sand washed away, and the foolish man's house was gone. Whoa. Whoa. It was a foolish man who built his house on sinking sand. It was a foolish man who thought that he was stronger than the one who made the day, and spoke and there was light, whose orders and commands, whose words are always right. It was a foolish man who built his house on sinking sand. It was a foolish who built his house on sand.
Do you like that part where they go, whoa? The little voice slide. Can you try that? Whoa. Good job. See, someday you can be up there with them. Next, we're going to have the handbells. Have you guys ever seen handbells before? Do you have handbells at your school? Nice. Okay, so we're going to have handbells, and they are going to play a song called Bound for the Promised Land, and that one talks about heaven. And then they're going to play Joshua Fought the Battle of Jericho. Do you know that song? Yeah, I think you're going to like that one. And then they'll have another one that we're going to ask for some volunteers for. So first, Bound for the Promised Land.
over here. So it's on the bottom of the yours. So it's gonna be down right there. Did you see this? That is this one. And then G, this one. That's there. These two.
So our E flat is going to be the top one on the top
You get used to it.
that's G. We have E's all the way here. And then here it switches to F, and F is the first note on the last note. Right here, that's our F. Right here. So throughout the song, so start off here for example.
What?
We'll get through it,
So you're these two. That one and that one. Like the last
and then we get all the way here, and it goes to F. So it's not here.
No, that's F. So you're above that. So you're
I will help you.
so you're you're the top line and this is top space. So see that? You're that top space. There's top space over here, that's you, and that top line.
Here, we're not valid.
Choose the one in the space.
So we have a right here.
So come out here and here. Take one of these.
No, that way. And then we have another one. So it's kind of like knocking on
Take your anger out.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Just don't break it.
Can I see Lily? Yeah. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. Hi, Jeffrey.
You already professionally play with
Oh, and
these are quarter tones. All the way.
they are. So you can use two hands for this. When you ring those,
These
you
are
go like this.
actually a little faster, y'all.
Forward motion like this.
But I think, and then
There you go. Let me show you. So these are
here,
perfectly. Actually, no.
since it's
You can just put that.
right here, so then like when you bring it through, shake it. Don't worry, you got this. And then you grab it like this.
Charges this. It's like it's
Here we go.
also a long song. Good luck.
Everybody's got it on play.
I think.
Top note.
Here. You wanna play one bar? Okay, then I'll play this, but you play this. So your line is this. That top space.
All I gotta do is play that top space.
Yeah, right there. So then look there. And you hit it. Here we go, start.
I don't know play the first one.
Right here, two.
And ready? Now.
Pick up the bell ring. Hey, there you go. Right here. Back to bounce. 31. We got 30. Wait. There you go. 37. Ring the bell. Right here again. Ring. Yeah, 40.
And now long ring. I'm shivering.
Again. Ring. There you go. Again. Ring. Okay. Again. Ring. Okay. Again. There you go. Ready, ring again.
Hello, everybody, from me now. Well, I am a band director, and we are going to listen some lovely music over there. Actually, our band at Mesa Grande has a lot more people. We have about, well, if I combined everybody, about 60. However, this trip is only for high school kids. So out of the 60, we have only 8 that are high schoolers. So this is what we have. We have few instruments, clarinets, 2, and then we have a saxophone, couple of trombones, euphonium. We have a drum kit over there, and a couple of other additional percussion instruments, xylophone, as well as the tambourine and so on. So we're going to play, I think, 2 pieces so far, and I hope you will enjoy that. Thank you.
All right. So the last song we're going to do for you is called Promised Land. And it talks about how one day we believe that we're going to go to heaven, right, with Jesus. And that's so exciting. So this is going to be our last piece. It's called Promised Land. Now, there's something very important and very special. At the very, very end, we're going to say, I'm heading to the promised land. Yeah. And we want you to help us with that, okay? So we're going to practice. I'm heading toward the promised land. Oh, that was weak. That was so quiet. Let's try it again. I'm heading for the promised land. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so you're going to help us. Let's see. How about JD and Hannah? When it's time for that, can you point at them since I'll be playing? Okay, so you're going to watch JD and Hannah when it's your time. But it's at the very end, so you're going to have to wait a little bit.
Sister, lend an ear. I'm heading for the promised land.
Trouble soon will disappear. I'm heading for the promised land.
When I reach it, there will be
love and happiness awaiting for me.
come along and you will see. I'm heading for the promised land. I'm headed for the promised
Say thank you so much to your choir, your band, and your bell choir for bringing them to us this morning. It was quite a blessing. I wanted to introduce someone that some of you might recognize. A couple of years ago, he did a chapel here. His name was Professor Flim Flam. Do you guys remember that? Yeah, he's sitting right back there, Professor Flim Flam. He's actually the principal there at Mesa Grande Academy. And so we appreciate you stopping by and bringing half your school to our program here. So, yeah, if you want to, they can stop by a little bit for a few minutes, and okay, I will let you do that, and then I'll let the teachers dismiss back to their classrooms.